Oh shit, we live. We live. What's happening? What's happening? Y'all want some music? Let's do some music. Let's do some jazz. Y'all like jazz? Y'all like that Miles Davis? Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that. Get my Spotify on my old phone. Gotta have two phones. Gotta be a baller. I'm being silly. I'm having a good day, man. I'm having a good day. Good shit happening right now. Got a good phone call earlier. Was waiting on some stuff for like 2 years. I'm just gonna keep it real. So, a friend of mine died a couple years ago, and back when I used to make music, he jumped on a song that we were just fucking around, being silly. And my buddy, who we used to record with, was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and find that song, and I'm gonna send it to you so you can send it to the family and everything." And so, it's been 2 years. We made a lot of music, and Homeboy made a lot of music on his own too. So, my buddy Circles, he hit me up today, like 2 hours ago, and said he finally found a song, and that shit's been like, it's been a long time since I heard it. I mean, we recorded that shit in like 2001, 2000 maybe. So like my little comb beard, beard comb. So to hear that song after like, 18 years, that's a trip, man. That's a trip. Really enjoyed listening to that. It's just silly. I'm not finna play it for y'all because it's just silly. It sounds like a song you should listen to when you're on acid or you're hella high. And I don't encourage anyone to do any drugs, so knock it off. And quit looking at my hotel room, fool. But other than that, yeah, man, it's been a good day. Woke up this morning, got some free breakfast in the hotel, and then went over to went to the gym. Was there for about 40 minutes maybe ish. Then came back, showered, dyed the beard up. You know what I'm saying? Got me a new comb. Is this a good time to start growing a beard? It's the summer. Like, I want to say it's like the middle of summer. It's July 15th. Shut up, Xer. It's July 15th, and I'm growing a beard, and I'm keeping it. I don't know for how long. We'll see what it looks like in September, October. So, yeah, we'll see how that looks. But yeah, I'm growing a beard. Anyway, what else happened today? Yeah, went to the gym, came back, dyed the beard, went and got some food, watched some ESPN, had a couple phone calls, talked to 3 people today. Just enjoying my vacation, man. You gotta get out there. Extra, I'm gonna fuck you up for real. Since you're back in Lake Forest, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fight you. Send me your address so I can come fight you. As soon as this vacation's over, matter of fact, I might cut the vacation short. Drive back down about 115, 20 miles, whoop your ass, and I'm going to come back up. Keep talking shit. Just kidding. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm going to kill him. So, yeah, having a good vacation until Extra popped on and started talking shit. It's all good, though. It's all good. I know where you at, homie. What y'all been up to today? Extra, what are you doing today? You working? Because I'm on vacation. I'm glad you think it's funny because we're just playing around. It's just a joke. It ain't that serious. I got some lemon water. Can y'all see that? It's nasty, but it's good for you, right? Oh, that's disgusting. Had a salad this morning for lunch, light lunch. Let me tell you about a prepackaged salad from, I don't know where the fuck I bought it from. Bought it from somewhere. Check this out. Prepackaged salad. I get done eating it. I'm finna wash it out. And as I get close to washing it out, I'm putting the water in and stuff. And I look down at the bowl. I kid you not. There was a fucking leg in the bowl. A fucking leg. I'm not talking about Pacquiao, fool. I don't even watch boxing that much. That UFC 239, though, that was dope. But there was a leg in the bowl. What kind of leg was it? It was an insect leg. An insect leg. There was a cricket leg in my bowl of salad. For real. And I had to realize, like, as disgusting as it is, thinking maybe I ate part of a cricket. Maybe. Probably. Maybe even, oh my God, that's fucking disgusting. That's why I'm putting salads. I'm actually just going back to beef. Because there's never a cricket in beef. But anyway, that was disgusting. But there's nothing I can do about it. If I ate a cricket or 2 or 3, there's nothing I can do about it. I've pooped twice. That's life, man. That's life. There's nothing you can do about it. You know, you just live, man. Live and let live. You know what I mean? Live and let live. What y'all want to talk about today? You guys want to talk about R. Kelly, Jeffrey Epstein? Oh, let's talk about some fun stuff. Area 51. So there's more than 1 million people who agree now. This is written at 5:15 p.m., so this is a little more than 2 hours ago. They agree to storm Area 51, but the Air Force says, stay yo ass at home. It was funny at first. It's funny with the memes. But if you really think, I love you too, Xer, but if you really think that you can storm Area 51 and not die, you're sadly mistaken. Do you really think you can run up in some government area and not get shot the fuck down? Is that what you think? What do you think you're going to find at Area 51? What do you think you're going to find? What? Aliens? You think little green men, little gray men, whatever? Because we're all racist anyway. You think they're all just kind of running around and you're just going to be able to do and just get into shit? You watch way too many movies. It ain't going to work like that. They will shut your shit out. They will gas your ass. They will figure it out. It's a government building. If you're even just driving around, they will come out and meet you. 470,000 people initially were like, oh yeah, we're going to go. For what? For what? You're not going to find aliens. You're not going to find UFOs. You're not going to be able to take it over and set the aliens free. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. You are stupid. Don't be stupid. You're not going to Area 51 to go free some shit. You're not going to storm the White House. You're not going to run up anywhere. They're soaking your formaldehyde. Hi, Megan. That would be funny. It would actually be kind of funny to see people. I'd love to see the Facebook Live videos for that one. You know, people running up in Area 51, Facebook Living, telling on themselves, legit, right? I'll tell you what I think is in there. None of our fucking business. That's what's in there. None of our business. I don't think it's aliens. I think it's weapons. I think it's weapons. I think it's different types of warcraft, aircraft, different types of developments, top secret shit that we're not going to ever see. We're never going to see it. Just like if you go into where they're storing all the 9/11 like wreckage stuff, you can't see that either. No one's going to ever be able to examine it. You know why? Because they don't want you to. And you got to accept it. I mean, you could sit there and try to be a martyr and run up in it and try to see what's going to happen, but I'll tell you this, it's not going to work out well for you. And if you want to be a martyr and hopefully get some kind of tombstone that says your name on it one day and died for a great cause, it's not going to happen, dude. No one's going to fucking remember in 10 years. Megan says, I doubt there are any surviving there because I'm sure they can't survive in our climate. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what aliens really look like. I mean, we can sit here and look at movies like Fourth Kind, which I thought was actually based in reality. Was not based on anything that was real. I totally believed it. I was wrong. But I was actually talking to someone about this about 7 months ago. Legit, 7 months ago. And they said, why do people think aliens are bipedal? There's nothing... First of all, there's no evidence of aliens actually really existing. And yeah, you can sit there and be like, oh, what about the alien autopsy from... You don't know what that was. That was back when people didn't really have video like we do now, where we can literally record everything. And even when we record stuff now, things can still be edited. You know, do I believe that there's life on other planets? Sure, but it may not be life that we think exists like us. It might be life just like a living type of, I don't know, plant or something like that. It may not look like us. And honestly, if they do live on another planet, live and let live, man. Live and let live. Let them stay over there. I used to believe in aliens a lot. I actually thought it was kind of a cool thing. I'd go back and read Time Life books about aliens, the origination of like the vampire belief, which I never believed in. Bigfoot I believed in for a long time, and the Loch Ness Monster. And then I started to realize that I was stupid, and I stopped believing in those things because there's really no evidence other than, oh, I thought I saw something. And then someone came out years later, the people who were responsible for the Bigfoot video from like the 70s or whatever, like we faked the whole thing. Now, granted, someone could sit here and say, oh, someone told them to say that. But why would they tell them 40-something years later to say, or 30-something years later to say that when they could have said that a long, long time ago? Why so much later? I don't know. It just seems weird to me. So I don't believe that if there are aliens that exist on other planets, aliens meaning other life forms, that they would look like us or want to come here and invade us or something like that. If they had the ability to get from their planet to ours, then that means their shit is far more superior, in my belief, than ours would be. And I don't know if that means that they would be wanting to inflict any kind of punishment or any kind of pain on us. But if they could and they had the ability to get here, I believe they probably could. And I don't know. It's just, who knows? Who freaking knows? That's all I'm saying. But once again, if you're going to try to storm Area 51, the Air Force, the Navy, the Marines, the Army, someone is going to kill you. This article I'm reading here from npr.org. Imagine throngs of people who have never met each other assembling in mid-September before dawn in a Nevada desert town to rush the entrance area of Area 51 in search for aliens. Like, really imagine that. Like, it's really funny to me. It's really funny because the things that we will spend so much time trying to do and figure out and stuff, like, it would be really cool if maybe there were aliens. Then what? So let's say there are aliens in Area 51 and they look like how we think they look in movies, etc. Now what do you do with it? You let them free? You take them to your own house? What do you do? Why would you do that? What you unplug their machines and put them in your house and run up your own electricity bill in Wyoming? It would probably get noticed. Like, why is this electricity bill so high? Government comes knocking. What you got in there? We think you're doing such and such, and we saw your Facebook videos, and we know you've been blogging about this, that, and the other thing. We have reason to search. Boom. You committed a federal crime. You probably end up going to jail or dead. They probably say you pulled a gun if you're black or Mexican. If you're white, you probably just go to jail for a while. And then get free later, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, race issues. Yeah, so that's literally what people are going to try to do. And good luck to you. Oh, what else should we talk about? Someone say something. I don't know what else to talk about. I want to talk about fun stuff. I don't want to talk about Jeffrey Epstein and touching kids and R. Kelly and touching kids. What else do we want to talk about? Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker, he died today, or last night. He got hit by a car. Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker is a boxer, and he was hit by a car. The driver was not arrested. So maybe the driver didn't do anything wrong, and Pernell was maybe walking across the street at the wrong time, and maybe he was drunk. I don't know. I'm not saying that these things did happen. I'm just saying that it says the driver was not arrested, and Pernell's dead, and he was hit by a car in Virginia. It says the driver in the crash was not arrested, and the law enforcement officials tell us they do not believe drugs, alcohol, or speed was a factor. The driver was not cited, though we're told that the person is cooperating with authorities. We're told the case will be kicked over to a prosecutor to evaluate, but it's unlikely the driver will be hit with criminal charges, which tells you something. In fact, as one person involved in the investigation put it, it appears just to be a horrible accident. So maybe Pernell, I'm speculating because I have nothing else to go on. Maybe he was crossing the street at the wrong time and got hit. I don't know. It did say no drugs or alcohol or anything like that was involved. I hope that means for both sides. But for someone to just randomly get hit by a car, it's shocking to me. Very shocking. Speaking of shocking, another little TMZ tidbit here. So you guys know I watch pro wrestling, and as many of you may know, pro wrestlers sometimes. Oh my God, someone's calling. Oh, that was loud. Pro wrestlers can be. They can have a lot of issues. They're with drugs, alcohol, all types of shit. Matter of fact, taking nude photos and nude videos too. Bad idea. Anyway, there's one wrestler who I've watched his career for a long time. He's been very good. He'll be in the Hall of Fame of WWE one day. Sad little tidbit. Jeff Hardy, that's his real name, was arrested down in South Carolina for allegedly being drunk in public. This is not Jeff Hardy's first time having an issue with alcohol and legal issues. I'm going to go to his Wikipedia page real quick. My buddy's texting me, and I got to call him back in a few minutes. Actually, I'm going to tell him. I'll text him back later. I want to look at his Wikipedia page. This dude, Jeff Hardy. Hold on. I'll call you back in a few minutes. Oh, shit, it didn't work. Anyway, whatever. Jeff Hardy's legal issues regarding alcohol. Oh, here we go. Legal issues. He was involved in an incident with Nashville International Airport's Southwest Gate. A Southwest airline employee reported that Hardy had been intoxicated and therefore was not allowed to board the flight. He was not, however, arrested. He was said to be calm and cooperative, and he made other arrangements to get home. There was actually an incident during a wrestling show, too, like probably maybe, I don't know, 8 years ago or so. And he was wrestling another guy, and all of a sudden, the match ended within like 30 seconds, and that was not the planned end to the match, but they ended it that way because Jeff Hardy was visibly intoxicated, whether it was alcohol or whether it was drugs. I don't know what he was on, but just by looking at him and seeing how he looked when he was not on it versus when he was on him, he looked very, very intoxicated or exhausted. But I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that match is like infamous for Jeff Hardy's alcohol and or drug issues. And I know he's been trying to get help, and he's had some problems and stuff like that. So I give him props for trying to get help, because a lot of people, they don't want to get help. They kind of just want to wallow in their own shit, and that sucks. But I give him props for trying to get help. And so hopefully he continues to try to get help, and having an accountability partner or something like that, whatever. Hopefully that works, and he can address those issues, because they've been plaguing him for a long time. I don't really have much else to say. I'm really enjoying my little vacation. I'm going to be here till Friday morning, and then I'm going to go back to Orange County and go back to work on Monday. Just kidding. I love my job. I really do. My boss is not watching, but I still love my job. But anyway, so you guys don't really have anything else to say. I don't have anything else to say. So maybe I'll do this again tomorrow. Maybe like at 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Yeah, maybe like at 3 after ESPN is over. After I'm done watching Around the Horn and Party Interruption. That'll be fun. You guys want to do that? Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock. I don't know what we're going to talk about. We'll talk about something. Love you.